Steelers,
Don't matter.
Nice little 5-game losing streak to end the season.
And while we're on Steelers here, I know I'm gonna give Baltimore their flowers, even though just for the way the Ravens fans been acting, y'all could just wait a minute, okay?
Wait a minute.
Y'all just wait a minute. So I want to talk about Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. So guys, there's been speculation online like Steelers fans want Mike Tomlin the fuck out of here. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's realistic? Do you think the Steelers should move on from Mike Tomlin?
Should they? No, not a chance. Will they? Maybe he just needs a new place.
All he needs is a real quarterback.
I don't know.
Sean Payton kicked Russ to the curb for a reason.
So I wanted you guys to see this. So this was following the loss to the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Mike Tomlin on his thoughts on how Russell Wilson's performance throughout the season and where they got to in that space, how they lost the game, and maybe what the future looks like. Here we go.
To be honest, I knew we was going to lose as soon as I saw Russell Wilson doing hot yoga, listening to Enya in the aisle on the team playing like a jackass with his old Urkel-looking ass. I'm tired of his fruity nickname, too. Mr. Unlimited My Ass. The only thing unlimited about him is fucking turnovers. He's definitely a virgin. I haven't won a playoff game in 8 years, and I'm always around 500. I'm basically the black Jeff Fisher. Even Doc Rivers thinks I'm an average coach. I always say the standard is the standard, and that standard is a 9-8 season and getting our ass beat in the first round of the playoffs. Look, once I get to the playoffs, I check out. My job is done. I start planning vacations and shit. The last time I won a Super Bowl, Nancy Pelosi was still a fine piece of ass. Now her tang smells like a fucking truck stop shower. Despite this loss, my expectations for next season haven't changed. And those expectations are to do just barely enough to keep my job.
Huh. All right. So obviously
That's yeah.
did I get you guys or what?
Yeah, I was ready.
So obviously that was not Mike Tomlin, because I know a lot of you guys are just gonna blow this shit up in the comment section. But,
Shout out AI, man.
oh, yo. So
Maybe that was him for real.
Sounded like
who the fuck knows at this point? Nowadays, anything could be real, anything could be fake. But no, in all seriousness, I think Steelers fans might be overreacting slightly. I understand, like, disappointment after disappointment, sure, but you get to the fucking dance, and if we get, like you were saying, Donnie, if we get like a legit quarterback in there,
here goes this
maybe
guy.
it works.
This guy, they just said 8 years in a row, no playoff wins. What have you been? You've been crying over there about the last 8 years, haven't you? It's been the exact number, I think.
They made the playoffs. God damn it!
That's good enough.
Sure, you want to get one. But
All the Steelers are versus the Colts is just 2 extra wins a
does
season.
Does it fall on him every time? I don't know.
No, he's out here doing it with Mason Rudolph.
That is true.
That's my point.
He's sending the Titans to 2-15 over there. Like, what is he supposed to do? He's got small hands at quarterback. That's a backup over in Philly now. Like, he hasn't had a real quarterback ever. I will say that
That's
maybe they might have pulled the plug on Justin Fields too soon.
And that's my follow-up question: is do you think like they end up bringing him back?
Not now. I think now you got to go draft somebody for real,
Yeah, you gotta use that money to get more people.
or else your
Or
time
depth.
is ticking.
I don't know. It's like at the same time, I'm just like, okay, it could be frustrating, but you get you there, and I understand. Like, you get to a point in your career where it's like you know where your ceiling is, and maybe we're gonna find this out with Sean McDermott. I don't know, but it's tough, bro. Like, the culture that he set there, he's legit Pittsburgh Steelers football through and through.
Yeah, and they're
And there is so many fan bases that wishes like, damn, like
be cool to have.
it would be cool to get in the playoffs every year. Sure, you get to a
There's a
winning
lot of
record,
teams that would be happy with that.
but like, what are they missing? What are they missing?
Quarterback. That's it.
Another wide receiver.
Sure,
They had Deontay Johnson. They got rid of him.
there's a lot of teams that got rid of him because
Just got waived today.
Waived again
Yeah.
today. You've been on what in a matter of one year? Been on 4 different teams, 4 or 5
Nobody
different
likes
teams.
him.
I mean, we know about Deontay Johnson now. Good luck out there, Deontay.
Steelers hung around with him for a long time.
Yeah, until he
Then-
stopped playing.
Yeah, and then he went to a new team. He's been on 5 since then in 1 year. But
So I don't know. maybe the answer is quarterback. I think you
Maybe
get him a quarterback. Maybe give him time to develop one, or I don't know how many times you could keep recycling
the
guys.
problem is they never suck.
They're never going to be bad.
They're
So
in
how are you gonna ever
purgatory.
get a good quarterback?
It's an ongoing thing, bro. You could there's different aspects to it that you can support your argument with, but I think that I don't know.
Maybe they could have signed the guy.
I'm
that
like
played against
dumbfounded with this, bro. I wouldn't get rid of him. I wouldn't be
Ooh.
picking, you know. But here's the same thing too. Weren't we kind of saying the same thing about Sean McDermott?
Yeah, but he has the best quarterback in the league.
That is the difference.
True.
You can't win with the best quarterback in the league. What are you doing?
I don't know.
This guy's winning with Mason Rudolph,
If I was to
Kenny
make
Pickett.
if I was to make a decision right now, I'm not letting Mike Tomlin go.
Mr. Unlimited, 47-year-old Ben Roethlisberger. These are all the quarterbacks he's winning with.
And he did it with Ben for so long too.
Yeah.
It just got towards the end of that period, but I don't know if I'm a Steelers fan. Sure, he even mentioned that in his real presser,
The real
not the one that we just seen.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
It could be. I don't know. Allegedly. But he did mention, like, there's going to be some major changes. What could those changes be? I don't know.